All right, as you can see from the title, Dragon Ball Zero is losing a lot of players. I mean, significant decrease in the amount of players from the first beginning days, from 100,000 people to only 10,000 people are playing in Steam. I would say around 5,000 PlayStation. I don't really know the numbers. I just know the Steam numbers. But let's go more in depth of the game mechanics. That some of the game mechanics are the biggest pain in the ass ever. Because let's just say a specific character, Android 19, and Gogeta, okay, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, are the biggest pain in the ass ever. I would just say that. Biggest pain in the ass. Android 19 and Android 20 are the biggest issues I would say in this game because of how cheap they are. Really how cheap they are. And how overpowered their skill sets are because they get to absorb and steal your energy. All right, I would say mostly Android 19 is a problem because of it's futile. That move right there, yeah, I hate that goddamn move. I've experienced that like 2 or 3 times and it made me want to kill myself. The only way I would actually be able to counter the character is by hitting them a few times and then just down sweeping them or uppercutting them in the air, and then I can start doing my combo. But guess what? The motherfucker just comes back and sucks my balls again. And I don't like my balls sucked twice, all right? Once is fine, but twice, goddamn, I don't have that much in my tank. But yeah. That was the main number one issue. I would say that it's Android 19 or the Android characters entirely. I would also add Cell, Imperfect Cell, and then Second Form Cell on that list because they both also steal energy and they're both big pains in the ass. Not much like Imperfect Cell because he would need to go sparking mode and he doesn't have instant spark. So that's a little bit of a way you can dodge that a little bit. But his grab does involve stealing a little bit of energy. Not as much, but it's something. Second form cell, I think he doesn't have a grab. I'm not too sure, but he does have a skill that steals your life energy, but he doesn't have an ultimate. The ultimate just basically blows him up. I would say that the next character on the list is Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. He's the biggest pain in the ass ever, bro. The amount of like how fast he does combos is literally insane. But low-key makes sense for a 10 DP character because after that you only have like 2 more characters you could choose from. That's either Videl and Master Roshi, or you can add Krillin and Videl. Those are also the other characters. But I think it's not something entirely about like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's mostly about the instant spark that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has. Instant sparks are the biggest issue in this game, and I would say everybody agrees with me. Instant sparks are the biggest issue. What I've heard, I wasn't like born or I wasn't fucking Google gagging. I was probably like 5 years old when Budokai Tenkaichi 3 came out, so I wasn't able to experience that era of playing Dragon Ball games. So, but I've heard things of like, oh, key sickness when people go instant spark, or like slow down key regeneration. I would agree with all those things because I also instant spark, and then I know how unfair it is at times when I instant spark, but it's part of the game mechanics and how I'm supposed to rank up with these other fucking dickheads and rank if I don't instant spark. Another issue. What other issues should we talk? Oh, Afterimage strike. Oh my god. I could go into a whole hour rant of Afterimage strike. I feel like there's 2 ways that we can restrict Afterimage strike. One of them is actually showing an image of the person going to Afterimage strike, because most of the time you would just have to see the skill count of the person going into Afterimage strike, and then you wouldn't even know if the person's going Afterimage strike because there's only Afterimage and there's also Wild Sense, and that's the other thing. And I'm just like, okay, which one is it? But you'll pick it up over time just because of what character they're playing as. But at least let's have an image of Afterimage strike. And I was also trying to see. I was thinking to myself, we should also implement like a certain amount of Afterimage strikes you're allowed to use. 15 seconds is the basis, all right? I would change 15 seconds to 10 seconds most likely. I'd love to just drop it down a little bit. And also from 10 seconds, all right? 10 seconds, you only have like 6 to 7 uses of it, all right? Because if I'm trying to kick your ass and you're being an absolute bitch about it and using Afterimage Strike every fucking opportunity you have, then I would lower down the amount of usage you have Afterimage Strike. So if once you dodge like 5 times already, you have no more Afterimage Strike. I would just like to like implement that as a feature if we can. I don't know. On Dragon Ball's not gonna give a fuck, but I would just like to have that limited amount of uses and also showing the amount of time of Afterimage Strike. What's another thing? Clashes. All right. I love the bluff clashes. I love the throwing clashes, and I also love the impact clashes. The only clashes I hate are the vanishing battles. Every time you have to press R1, 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 R1. I've heard multiple people say that we should have them increase the velocity of the vanish battles. I agree wholeheartedly that we should increase the amount of God damn it. Increase the speed of it so people have to react faster, of course. Damn it, my screen's just shut off. Okay, with my screen turning off, the rest of the audio got scrambled up a bit. But yeah, increase the Afterimage, the usage of Afterimage Strike. It should be displayed, and you should have like a limit of 5 or 6, because if I'm trying to kick your ass, I'm trying to kick your ass. And if the game doesn't let me kick your ass, then I don't want to play the game anymore. But yeah, Afterimage Strike display 5 times is enough, bro, because some people only have wild sense and they only use it once and they're able to hit. With Afterimage Strike, it's the biggest pain in the ass because only the shitty characters have it, bro. Only shitty characters have it. I mean, low DP characters. I'm sorry if I offended everybody, because they're not shitty, because I use them too. But the low DP characters are the ones that have it, and not even the high DP characters have it, because they're not pussies. All right. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to offend anybody. But yeah, next issue on top of that, if I remember, the giant characters. The only thing I hate about giant characters is that they're so bulky that even when I transform into Super Saiyan God Goku or Super Saiyan Blue Goku, correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been a while since I played Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and that's why I'm making this video, god damn it. But when I transform into these powerful god transformations, I should be able to like stun these giant characters, and it shouldn't be only the fusions going to Blue or the fusions going to Super Saiyan or Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, only Super Saiyan 3 Goku to be able to hit these giant characters. Like, come on, bro. Like, if Blue is stronger than Super Saiyan 3, correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but if that form is stronger than Super Saiyan 3, I should be able to give back shots to these giants. And the amount of times that a giant character does heavy damage to me, even with these goddamn like heavy ass attacks, bro, I really hate the giant character so much in this game. I really do. Especially Dr. Wheeler, bro. That guy, I'm coming after Dr. Wheeler one day. There's one character I hate more than anybody, and that's Raccoon. This wasn't part of the original that got fucked up, but I was just thinking to myself, I really hate Raccoon, because how the hell are you gonna have an exploding character? Oh shit, wait. You're gonna have Trunks that explodes. You're gonna have Gogeta from Super to have an explosive attack, and Raccoon to have all explosive attack. Bro, at least have these characters take some damage if they're gonna have an explosive attack, because Raccoon, he instant sparks. All right. And he blows himself up, but guess what? He doesn't take any damage. Why doesn't he not take any damage? Like, bro, I would have everything in the game. I would say every character that does an AoE blast attack has to take some damage, bro, because that's your fucking energy. Like, you're just dissipating all your energy and you're killing yourself, bro, because I would have that on top. The other point I want to get to, I have 2 more points, and then I'm done with my ranting, because I have a long ass rant. Online matches are the biggest issue, because every time when the person feels like they're losing, they just leave the game, and then that's it. No repercussions against the person, bro. If you say you have shitty Wi-Fi, bro, I bet McDonald's has better Wi-Fi. Just connect to their Ethernet port and you'll be good, dog. Because I'll only believe 1 out of 10 people that have internet problems, because I've met some people that have internet problems, bro, and I think they're connected to a Burger King. And bro, I've met like only 2. I think I've only had like 2 to 3 bad connectivity issues in Sparking Zero, and that's it. The rest have been good. But the amount of rage quitters I've met have been 3 to 4, so it's a lot more. I think other people have met a lot more in single battles too, like no DP battles, just single battles. There have been a lot more. There's another thing I wanted to add on top of this is I wanted to have like the Fighter Z, Dragon Ball's Fighter Z, acceptance screen. So every time that you're about to get into a rank match of Fighter Z, you would have to you would load in, right? But then there was another option on top of that that showed you if you wanted to accept fighting that person. I wanted that also to be in Sparking Zero, because I will not. I'm not gonna defend myself. You guys, everybody could talk shit in the chat. I really don't care, because I would accept it full heartedly. I had to leave a match once because of a family emergency, and it was downstairs in my house, and I had to like go downstairs for a family emergency, and I was doing one of the videos. Excuse me. I was doing one of the videos, and I had to go downstairs, but then there was no option for me to accept the match, because the match accepted it by itself automatically. So that and I had to leave the match, and I had to leave the fucking match, and I was like, bro, why the fuck? I didn't want to leave the match, because I felt bad for the person on the other side. He was kicking my ass. I agree, he was kicking my ass, but I wasn't there to see the ass whooping, because guess what? I was downstairs. But like, if they were to able to add the option of showing a custom, the calling card of the person or the profile picture of the person, and show them the three things. I don't remember the three things from Fighters, but one of them was the connectivity issue. It was the purple thing. So if they were able to show that purple thing off, then I'll be happy, because then I don't know who the hell is fucking disconnecting and who the hell is actually really good at the game and accepting the ass whoopings, or the ass whoopings they're going to give me all the time. Just that little purple thing makes a difference, because I would press no all the time when the person had connectivity issues, and there's a lot of here. Last thing I would say that's dropping a lot of characters also is the custom battles, because the custom battles was something everybody was so happy about and so happy to have, and the custom battles were cool as hell. But the thing is, I feel like I think people wanted to have the custom battles. They wanted, oh my goodness, holy shit. For the custom battles, people wanted to do like something like the sparking episodes, like something cool like that. They were able to show some custom ass animations, but then really thinking about it, I think people would add a fucking sparking episode of Goku and Caulifla together, or Goku and Kefla, and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm tired. I want to eat something." And they'd be like, "Oh, you didn't have enough of us?" And I'd be like, "Oh shit!" And yeah, I was thinking about that, and it was a terrible idea. So I think that's why the custom battles are not like that anymore. But yeah, I really hate Android 19. I hate giant characters. I hate people disconnecting. I mostly hate everything they do in this game. Oh shit! Just looking at the fucking video, there is somebody that disconnected mid fight. Fuck this guy. But yeah, major issues with this game. I don't know how long they're gonna take to fix it. They're taking their sweet ass time to fix it, while other people losing. I think they already made their money, since they already made their money, because since there's no live service in this game, they don't care. So yeah, I'm not gonna play Sparking Zero. I'm gonna play something. I'm gonna play Sonic. So yeah, bye.